Now it's time for Straight on the Point with Jesse T from some undisclosed location somewhere in the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Jesse T.
Well. It's good to be back with you here on a beautiful Southern California Tuesday. Yeah, man, it is a gorgeous day here in Southern California. It's good to have you along with us. We are broadcasting live from a remote location in Burbankian, once known as Burbank, now has been infiltrated by the Armenian population. So we're changing the name officially to Burbankian. Okay? We love our Armenian immigrants. Yeah. They make some nice jewelry. Anyway, it's good to have you along. The reason why I'm talking about that because I had to go to the dentist today, and my new dentist is an Armenian. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. All right. www.thepowerofvoices.com, facebook.com/Jesse Terrero, also facebook.com straight on the point, and we are on live stream, Periscope, Snapchat, and Instagram Live, right there to the right of me. I don't know if I'm sideways or if I'm straight up and down. I'm not quite sure because I got the camera kind of sideways to make the screen wide for Instagram Live, guys. So I might even run out of battery time because I'm only at about 20% on Instagram Live. But I got it plugged in, so it's charging up as it's doing other things. And on Facebook, I might run out of battery time too because I'm at about 40% there. But nevertheless, if I lose you both on facebook.com/Jesse Terrero and Instagram Live, Jesse Terrero, switch over to thepowerofvoices.com on also YouTube Live, The Power of Voices, because we're there as well. Saying hi to Bob Gore. You're straight on the point. Okay, I like that. Mo Rock is checking in. Mo Rock, we got to bring you in for an interview. Mr. Inspirational. Mo Rock is back in the rap business. He went around the world, and now he's back in the inspirational rap business. Saying hi to Alex Beverly Tepazano and Jeffrey Sowers. Thanks all for checking in with us, guys. We're starting to chime in, guys. Sai Suman. It's tomorrow night. That's right. Sai Suman, the interview. Tomorrow night, the interview with one of Hollywood's very, 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 very up-and-coming and famous artists of clothing design for very hot-looking people, just like you. Sai Suman, right here in studio in an undisclosed location. Sai Suman's going to be in town. She had 3 dresses on major A-lister stars this year at the Academy Awards. Craig Powers. Is this a cooking show? You like my chicken in the back. You like my beef in the side. You like the beef cake right here. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Oh, yeah, OP. The bathroom shot from OP Powers. That's right. Craig in a can. Check out his website. Check out his Facebook page. Craig Powers on Facebook.com. Craig Powers, he's got like Craig in a can. What he does is he goes inside a can. No, he doesn't go inside a little can, guys. He goes inside a big can. You know where you go to the bathroom and he takes a picture of himself in the mirror, and you never know what he's going to be wearing. It's an amazing thing. He's been doing Craig in a can for got to be at least 5 or 6 years, and we have seen him change. Yes, he has changed. Arizona has done it to him. And if you've never been to Arizona, folks, you've got to go to Arizona. Because Arizona, you can pack a side pistol, and it's like, man, oh man, it's a wide open free country full of liberty. There's no tyranny in Arizona. There's not many people in Arizona. And it's a beautiful state, too. So it's good to have you along. 42 years, Craig, baby. That's right. I don't know how long it's been since you and I worked together, but it sure has been a long time. It's good to have you along with us here on the Jesse T Show, Monday through Friday from 5 to 6. Every Monday through Friday here on the Jesse T Show, broadcasting live on AV TV Live and the Digital Broadcasting TV Network. And, of course, we talked about that already. And the Power of Voices on the Global Radio Network of the Power of Voices jessett.com, and you can check out all our shows. Please download our free app for Apple and Android. And we got some cool things coming up here for you. Sai Suman tomorrow night at 5 to 6 right here in studio live. No, we're not cooking chicken and we're not cooking beef, and you aren't going to get the beef cake. But what you're going to get is Sai Suman. Woo, baby, she is so pretty and she is so talented and she's so young and she's so gifted. Oh man, just grab onto the skirt tail of this woman. 3 dresses in the Academy Awards. She had her big first Hollywood glamour fashion show. She is a businesswoman. She could have been a doctor, but she decided to become a doctor of design. Not like me, the doctor of disaster. The Brown Beauty is on duty, on the air and everywhere, from the community, bingo, to the world. Hello, that's right. We're back in full effect, and it's good to have you along. For those of you who experienced our technical difficulty yesterday, where we had to run a rebroadcast show on the radio feed, we were live from Jesse T's garage. We were garage partying, man. We were garage pounding. That's right. Jesse T was aggravated and agitated, so he had to go in and do some garage work in the pit, in the house of pain, where you only get the chance to gain when you give it up and you go mainline. That's right. We were hitting the heavy bag, hitting Bob. We were doing the mock jump dummy. Oh, no, my connection is not getting weak on Facebook.com. Get strong. We don't want this fizzle out here. All right. So anyhow, Instagram, you got to start checking in. The reason why I was so agitated and aggravated, folks, yesterday, folks, when I look over this way, I'm looking at our Skype version of the Jesse T Show, which broadcasts back live to the Power of Voices. So what's happening? Lee Baby Michaels in the studio for us there, and that beautiful voice of his straight off the mean streets of Los Angeles. Thanks a lot for the great introduction, Lee. You can check him out every day of the week, Monday through Friday from 10 to 12 in the Lee Michaels Show and crazy cast of characters. So yesterday, I was pretty aggravated, agitated, and I had to do some action. I just had to. So, and you know what I was aggravated and agitated about, for those of you on our other feed here that goes out to YouSpeak, Ustream, and UPeak, and Periscope and Livestream. For those folks over here on the Power Voices Network and the ABTV network over here, I was aggravated and agitated about this Stevens character. And if you see my diatribe and monologue about him, I was really bothered. That really moved me on Sunday night when, of course, the old man in Cleveland passed away by gunshot wound to the head from this lunatic, crazy person who was there and walked out of his car and just shot this poor old guy, and all he had was a trash bag to protect himself. I do pray and wish and hope and desire someday that across this great nation we call God bless America, America the beautiful, and the grand old USA, the United States of America. I do hope that every state, every county, every city, every township, every municipality passes the true Second Amendment and allow people to have a weapon that can protect them, at least give them a fighting chance. Of course, we have to have proper legislation so that they're trained up, so that they know how to take care of their weapon, their firearm. That's right. They know how to clean it, break it apart, just like you would learn if you went into the Marines or the Army or the Navy or the Air Force or the Coast Guard. You can do it with your eyes closed, right? You got to be able to do that and have expert training for safety and health reasons, of course. I do wish that every place in America has that opportunity, like they do in the wild, wild west of Arizona and Nevada and Wyoming and Colorado and Texas, but not in California. Not in California. California. No. We've turned into a left-wing, lunatic, liberal state that allows this kind of rancor and mayhem to go across the streets of California, especially here in Southern California. So, I was really aggravated and agitated about that last night. And yay! Hooray! God bless you, Americans. We got out there and we got out there in all of our glory. We found this dirty rat scumbag. Oh, yeah, we found him and we found him. Oh, and we did it to him. You know what we did? We got him. We got him as a collective citizenry. A citizen and a policeman saw him driving down his white little Fastlante car or whatever it was up there near Lake Erie by Cleveland, and they chased him. And when they chased him, they caught him. And ensued a little bit of a gun battle ensued with this crazy Stevens guy. A little bit of a gun battle. And I guess this morning he wasn't too good. Yeah. He wasn't too good. Oh, he was great against an unarmed 74-year-old man. Oh, he was terrific against that. Oh, how easy it is for the bully of bullies to bully up to somebody who's a victim walking. How easy it would be if that Mr. Gentleman that passed away and had a firearm. How much different it would have been. Because this bully had a little shootout with the police, and then he killed himself. I'm so sad. Can you feel my pain? You know how many times a day a week, how many times a day during the year, you know how many times this happens in California for innocent victims getting racked up and jacked up by criminals who have guns illegally. Do you have any idea how many people are shot, maimed, and injured and destroyed because the bad guys have guns and the good guys in California can't have them? Do you know how many people die like that? Do you know how many people get hurt like that? The bad guys always have guns. It's time we good guys have them too. He shot himself. Don't you feel so sorry for this little fat rat bastard? He shot himself. Oh, I feel so sorry for him. They should put his mother in jail too. But she knew what was about to happen, and she didn't tell anybody. Oh, how I partied and danced in the streets. Dancing in the street? Yeah, yeah. Dancing in the street this morning when I found out that he shot himself. What a coward. What a coward. But look at evil just doesn't stop right there. Did you hear about the story of the woman who was accused of offering up her 3-year-old child for sex? 2, 3. Jacob Sell Marge Mail. I like you. Jacob Sell Marge Mail. Jacob Sell Marge Mail is hitting up us on Instagram, chiming in. Thanks a lot. Let us know where you're at and what it's like, weather-wise, where you're at and what you're up to today. Are you at work or play? Is it daytime or nighttime for you here on the West Coast? It's just a little bit after the 5 o'clock hour, so we are still rocking and rolling here with the sunshine until about 7:15 or 7:30 or so. Now it's starting to extend longer as we get into more summery stuff. A little cloudy overcast in Southern California today, but yeah, it was a good day. A little breeze here or there, about 75 degrees. Not a bad day for the Pacific Coast. Cy Sumain. Hey, what's happening, Cy Sumain? Cy Sumain. Cy Sumain is checking in. Tomorrow, she just checked in right now on the Jesse T Show. Thank you very much, Cy Sumain. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Cy Sumain, checking in with us tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. That lovely lady who is so gifted and creative. And wow, what a success at the terrific presentation of all her fine evening wear and gowns. Oh, man. I wish I was there, but we couldn't be there because you're truly Jesse T, the Brown Beauty on duty. Jesse Torero, I had 103.9 fever that night. How did I get that? I don't know. I'm in love and I'm all shook up. Uh-huh. Oh, I got bit by the love bug. And we weren't talking about a 62 Volkswagen. Anyway, I recovered the next day and a half, and I'm okay now. But we missed that show. Thank you very much for liking our show, Cy Semaine. Tell all your friends and let the world know that you're going to be on the Jesse T Show tomorrow at 5 o'clock, right here from 5 to 6. We're going to participate and have a good time. And maybe, just maybe, I can talk Cy Semaine now that I got her online here and chimed in live with us. She can bring down a very dapper suit for Jesse Torero to wear. Yes, oh yes. I'd love to be showing off one of her suits. If they look as good as her dresses, hell, I just might even put on a dress. Caitlyn Jenner, here I come, but I'm not cutting off the do-dang dick dong dong ding dong dong. No way. You hear about that? Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, whatever the Jenner is. Oh my God, they were generous with the wing wang, whip whack. It's gone. See you later, alligator. Not for Jesse T. I don't understand that stuff. I just don't. Sorry. I'm never going to understand it. A guy's a guy and a gal's a gal. I'm really simple when it comes to that. I don't know. What can I tell you? Cy Semaine tomorrow right here, 5 to 6 on the Jesse T Show. She's going to talk about her great designs, her career, her life. She could have been a doctor. Yeah, now she's a doctor of design. Anyhow, this woman is evil. Not Cy Semaine. She's not evil like Dan the Man, the package, Dan the Man, the ladies' man says. She's not evil. Cy Semaine is absolutely beautiful and talented and moving to dress the world in her fine clothing. And it's really nice looking too on the ladies. So guys, you got to check this out. Go to her website too. But this woman, guys, is evil. And I'm talking about the woman accused of offering up her 3-year-old child for sex. Now, that dude who shot himself this morning, who killed that poor old man yesterday, who aggravated me so much that I had to box and hit the heavy bag and do the mock jump dummy, and also, have some fun with Bob and some knives, some swords yesterday. Of course, you could see that on Jesse T. That's right, Facebook.com/Jesse Torero. You can see me kind of working off the aggravation. Aggravated me so much, I'm glad his life is over with. Yea, saith the Lord, let me be the executioner of the evil in the world. Thank you very much. Yes. Feel the wrath of the pythons. That's my best wrestling impression, right? Anyhow, this woman accused of offering up her 3-year-old child for sex, she should go the same way that Stevens lowlife varmint, excrement, not even worthy of the bottom of the sewer pit in the deep abyss of Dante's Inferno. She should be going the same way, offered her 3-year-old child for sex. What? I'm going to read this to you. It's so disgusting. A 27-year-old Oregon woman, Oregon has been Californicated, and Washington is a sanctuary state. Go figure. I don't understand the liberal lunatic lefties. A 27-year-old Oregon woman was arrested by FBI agents for trafficking. I'm the coalition director against human trafficking here in Los Angeles for about 10 years. Ooh, this burns Jesse T's bacon, baby. Yeah, you know where the burning of the bacon came from? Back in the medieval days in Europe, if you are a man of substance, and you were a family of substance, you got to hang the bacon and burn the bacon and hang it outside. And when they said you were burning the bacon, that means you were worth something. That's where burning the bacon came from. Look it up. More cocktail trivia from yours truly, Jesse Torero. Anyhow, she was arrested by FBI for trafficking her 3-year-old child for sex, but she has claimed she was trying to rob a prostitution client. What does that make any difference? Whether she was offering her child 3 years old up for sex or using her child to rob a prostitute. The twisted mind is twisted. It's just twisted all the way around. Oh, that's a great excuse. Hey, I didn't rob the bank, really. I just was taking some money. I didn't mean to go 85 miles an hour in a 20-mile-an-hour school zone. My tires were just going fast. Woo! Yes. FBI agents arrested Kelsey Christian Wheeler on April 14th. The newspaper's report, according to the paper, Wheeler came to the attention of law enforcement after FBI and local police tracked down a man named Barrett Spangler who said he had a conversation with her on a website that advertises services for a prostitutes. The two kept in touch, according to Spangler, who said that Wheeler had offered her 3-year-old child to him for a sexual encounter if he paid $1,000 and she stayed in the room. I'm getting aggravated. I'm getting agitated. I got to do some action about this. Can you imagine such disgusting behavior? Evil, folks, is everywhere in the world, more so now than ever before. It seems that in the last 25 years, in this great country of ours, so much evil takes place that it's really unbelievable how this country has transformed itself into the place that it used to be when I was a youngster and in my mid-20s and 30s and 40s to where it's come to now. It just blows my mind. Guys, on Instagram Live, if I lose you, switch on over to facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. My battery's going down a little bit low, and no matter how I got it juiced up while we're on the show, it's draining more than it's putting in. So when that goes off, guys, Yakov Selimar, gmail.com. Hey, check out, and all the others, go on over to facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. Oh, I must be getting phone calls again. It's just amazing. People just love to call me when I'm on the air. Go figure that one. So our country has just gotten more evil as time has gone by. And that means that you have to become more aware as time goes by. You have to keep your head on the swivel, looking left and right, checking your six behind you, keeping a 360 look around all the time. You got to keep your head out of the cell phone. It blows my mind when I see kids while they're walking and people while they're walking, not even observing who's observing them. And you know who's observing you, folks? The predators. The predators are always finding the prey. The prey come in all kinds of ways. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes, all kinds of ages, all kinds of different sexual experiences. The prey is always there for the predator who's looking. So you've got to beware, guys, because evil is everywhere. And when evil strikes, it is not good. I'm glad we're taking care of North Korea. I hope we do. For the last 30 years, we haven't done a darn thing over there, no matter the guy's running amok. It's like a spoiled little child. You know, he reminds me of a kung fu movie of a fat little Chinese guy, right, with the big black horn glasses. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of that. Oh, no volume. Oh, eBiz Woodward, you got no volume on this? Oh, you got to turn it up. Everybody else seems to be hearing me pretty good. So maybe turn your volume up just a little bit, and that might help out. Let me know if you get it, eBiz. I appreciate you checking in with us and letting us know. I'll try to turn it up over here.
Double click on the video. She's got to open up the video to hear it. Is she on Facebook?
You got to open up the video. That's the voice of the master guru himself, Lee Michaels. Thank you, Lee. The voice of God. Yes. Thank you, Lord. It's not my fault. Lord, can I pray to you, Lord? Lord.
No, just address me when you address me. Say, Lord, have mercy.
Lord, have mercy. Whew. I feel saved by the voice of the Lord. What if the Ten Commandments, Charlton Heston, went up on Mount Sinai and the Lord didn't have that big voice? He had a squeaky voice like Pee Wee Herman. Yeah. And the first commandment, or a voice like out of Spaceballs. The guy who played Darth Vader, but I think they called him Helmet Vader or something like that. Yes, I think in strange, oddball combinations. Anyhow, the world has gotten more evil, folks, and we have to be more aggressive in keeping ourselves safe. So take care out there. And I'm so happy what happened in Cleveland today to that terrible, terrible, terrible man. And you know something? Everybody in America was looking for this guy. And I'm so proud of other Americans who were able to participate that. We wanted to catch this guy. That guy does not allow himself to be alive anymore. I'm glad he took his life. Hey, eBiz, this is the Jesse T Show. I'm on every day, Monday through Friday from 5 to 6 right here on ABTV Live and the Digital Broadcasting TV Network. We are seen and heard on Facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. We also are seen and heard on Facebook.com/Straight on the Point, easy for me to say, and Facebook.com/The Power of Voices, The Power of Voices, YouTube Live, also live stream Periscope, Snapchat, and Instagram Live, which is still burning bacon over here. That's right. They're still doing what they're doing. And we talk every day about the issues and have some fun, bringing some great interviews like we're going to do tomorrow with Sai Sumain. You're going to love her, Sai Sumain. She is terrific, a great new designer in Hollywood. She's making a big splash. She had dresses at the Academy Awards. They look so good. She had a big Hollywood blowout fashion show just about a week and a half ago. And it's just a terrific showing that came out. Everybody was there, lots of stars, A-listers, and she's going to address us live in person and talk about some of her great designs. And she's just terrific and gallant tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Also, on Thursday, we have Brett Hunt, superstar businessman, been on the cover of many business journals here in Southern California. And he has a merchant card business. We're going to talk business and show you folks how to make some money in the world. Yeah, some OPM. Also, we're going to talk about MJ because he's creating a MJ Bank, a terrific bank in which, you know, of course, California has now become a recreational state for MJ use as well as medicinal state, just like Colorado and 28 other states. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that. Also going to be talking about his entertainment company. He's done a lot of great projects, a lot of great movies. And so we're going to be talking about that. Well, that's Brett Hunt. Brett Hunt right here on Thursday, having a little bit of fun with Brett Hunt. And he also served in the United States Navy. So we'll talk about some of those experiences, especially with the Navy now going over down into the China Sea. And hey, right on Trump, President Trump, for taking on what should have been took on a long time ago. Clinton, Bushies, Obama, they all pushed it to the side and given this guy power beyond. And now they've done it with Iran. Boy, Iran, we got to deal with that one. And we're going to be dealing with that pretty soon, guys. Scary stuff. But the North Korea, the Chinese, the art of the deal. Thank you very much. Boom, the art of the deal. Forget about his taxes. How silly could that be? The art of the deal. The Chinese moved almost 200,000 troops to the North Korean border, stopped importing their coal and started importing American coal. Now, the Chinese haven't done that ever in any presidency, going back to Nixon in 73 when China was opened up by Nixon and Kissinger. So, look, some good things happening. All right, so if you start thinking about how the world has changed over the years, you start thinking, well, how has it changed? Where did the change really happen first? Well, Goebbels, the great and terrible publicist and media czar of Hitler, said, give me the children, I'll give you the Third Reich with his thousands of years. And so that's what they've done. Since I went to school has really changed. This Common Core stuff has got to go. I'm going to say something about this right now because I came across a little article that was really cool. It kind of showed the difference in a kind of comedic kind of way. The difference on regular math problems that the kids learn today, where we learned in the yesteryears of our life, a different type of way to solve math problems. It's a kind of a meme that was recently posted on social media, perfectly captures how the counterculture movement, I'm just going to say the lunatic left-wing liberals, has transformed public education from actual education into progressive indoctrination. I've been saying that for years and years and years. Get to children, you can change a nation. Basically, that's what they've done with the Generation X and the millennials. And now the millennials are having babies. I wonder what they're going to call that generation. Never thought I'd be on the planet Earth with 3 other generations after me. Wow. What a concept that is. Anyhow, for instance, during most of the 20th century, math class used to be about actual math, even if the courses became progressively less challenging for increasingly sensitive students. These days, it tends to be more about social issues such as racism, discrimination, environmentalism, and so-called Islamophobia. So here's a couple of math problems that have changed over the years, okay? And maybe the math problems in the future. Think about this for a second. Math problems in the past stuck to the basics. A Common Core math problem in the present focuses on all the wrong things. Okay, a math problem in 1956. It said this: teaching math in 1956. That was before Jessie T was born and the Brown Beauty was on duty. Right from the get-go, looked up at Mama and said, wah, wah, yeah, the Brown Beauty was on duty, baby. That's right. A logger sells a truckload of lumber for $100. Let's see if you can figure it out, folks. A logger sells a truckload of lumber for $100. His cost of production is 4/5 of the price. What is his profit? Well, you take 4/5 of $100 and you find out what his profit is, right? The remaining left is his profit. Here's the number 2 way. In 1976, when I was a grand old age of experience and maturity, like all 16-year-olds are in 1976, that's right, same problem. A logger sells a truckload of lumber for $100. His cost of production is 4/5 of the price, or $80. What is his profit? Simple. Got it? Got the answer? See if you can figure it out. 1986, 10 years after that, and a few years after I graduated from college. Yeah. A logger sells a truckload of lumber for $100. His cost of production is $80. Did he make a profit? Yes or no. 1996. A logger sells a truckload of lumber for $100. His cost of production is $80. And his profit is $20, if you haven't figured that out already, guys. But of course, if you're Common Core, you haven't even gotten to the Common Core way of doing things yet. Your assignment, should you decide to accept it, Mr. Phelps, Mission Impossible, underline the number 20. Oh, 1990s changed America. 2016, 20 years after the fact. A logger cuts down a beautiful forest because he is selfish and inconsiderate and cares nothing for the habitat of animals or the preservation of our woodlands. He does this so he can make a profit of $20. What do you think of it, this way of making a living? Topic for class participation. After answering the question, how did the birds and the squirrels feel as a logger cut down their homes? There are no wrong answers. Feel free to express your feelings, e.g., anger, anxiety, inadequacy, helplessness, etc. Should you require debriefing at conclusion of this exam, there are counselors available to assist and adjust you back to the real world. Oh, oh, I feel you. I feel you, Common Core. Oh, yes, we can't get away from the squirrels. Those little furry, squirrely creatures. They're so whoopee fun. Oh, the trees. Oh, they feel too. Teaching math in the year 2056. In that year, I will be 94 years old. I can't read it. The only thing I can read is 80 and 100 because everything's in Arabic. I thought that made a point. Common Core, got to go. See ya, Education Director DeVos. Get rid of it. Thank you very much. All right, the Jesse T Show. Hey, you're in the world according to Torero. And according to the world of Torero, I agree with the Supreme Court ruling, no Islam in public schools. I agree with the ruling. No Islam teaching in public schools of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America. That's right, no Islam. We are a Judeo-Christian nation, and we allow other religions because that's in our Constitution. But we're based on those precepts. Sorry, if you don't like it, get out of here. I agree with that one. I like that one. Oh my goodness. There's an app out there now, folks, that it's an app called Don't Fly United Airlines. When you download this free app, when you go on the hotel sites and all those, e-ticket sites and all that stuff to find good pricing, United Airlines will never pop up. Did you hear? Of course, they beat the guy up on, dragging him off the plane, broken nose and everything. Oh, he's going to have a multi-million-dollar holiday, let me tell you. Hey, when I fly United, please drag me out of my chair, break my nose, bust my lip, and break 2 teeth. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to relieve you of a few $1,000,000. Ed Berger joined Bruce E. Hey, Brucey, he's there with us. Thanks a lot, Bruce. Yeah, I'm okay. I feel good. United Airlines just kicked off another people on their way to their wedding. What in the world is going on with United Airlines? We did a show, Dan the Man and I, Dan the Aviation Man, and I did the show the other day called Road Tripping last Friday. You should check it out on Facebook.com, Jesse Torero. You know why? Because we went to Hughes Aircraft, where the first billionaire of the planet Earth designed the Spruce Goose there in Culver City, actually via Playa de Vista, which is Playa del Rey and Marina del Rey, which he owned all that time, Howard Hughes. And it was cool. We even got ourselves kicked off a lot. Well, I get kicked off a lot from a lot of places. What can I tell you? But that's all right. That's just me, Jesse T. Hey, and then we went to Sony Pictures, otherwise known as MGM, and we did a whole thing there about the great movie stars. Yeah, Dan the Man, Dan the Superstar Man, stars in the Bronx Bull. He's one of the actors in Bronx Bull, directed by Martin Gigi. Dan the Acting Man, we were out there doing our thing there. And then we went to the Helms Bakery. And Dan the Cream Puff Eating Man, we were there at the Helms Bakery. If you don't know about the Helms Bakery, we kind of did road tripping. And we got some road tripping this Friday coming up. I'm going to tell you in the next couple of days where we're going to be road tripping to. And we're live right there on the air and everywhere on ABTV Live and the Digital Broadcasting Network as we broadcast too on thepowerofvoices.com. And I mention that because, thank goodness, I don't have to take United Airlines anywhere. Though it might be a good bet Better than winning the California lottery, wouldn't you say? I certainly would. Hey, thanks, Donald Trump. Thanks, the president again. Something you guys did not know that Ed Berger just joined. Thanks a lot, Ed. Oh, by the way, we're going to get one of the candidates running for SAG president. We're going to get Pete in here. And Pete is going to be checking in here probably in about a week and a half. He's out on set doing some films right now. And we're going to get Pete in here. And he's going to be talking about why he wants to become president of SAG. And I like the guy a lot. He's really terrific. We're also trying to get the Jolton J, one of the finest rock blues bands artists and actor. Did about 50 or 60 movies, something like that, or more. You can check him out, Jeff Langton, and the Jolton J in here before he goes back up north. He's in town playing and gigging right now. But President Trump restored the Marine Corps Pearl Harbor Memorial flag removed by Obama. That's right. You didn't know that Obama took that flag down at Pearl Harbor, the Marine Corps flag? Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah, you didn't know a lot of things because they kept it all undercover. They're real good at doing that. Real good at keeping things undercover. That's for sure. But the government is like expert at that. You know, that's what they do. They do that real well. The government really doesn't tell us anything that they're really doing. I predict that we're going to have extraterrestrial contact. Ooh, I hope they look like Star Trek and the Green Girls. Oh, man, when Captain Kirk was hanging around and goofing around with the Green Girl. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I like those Green Girls. Give me the colored girls as long as they're green. Give me the colored girls as long as they're mean. Give me the colored girls as long as they're lean. I want a green, lean, mean colored girl. Oh, Lordy Lord. I just love those green girls in Star Trek. I tell you, they had some of the finest women that Captain Kirk messed around with, James T. Kirk. Yes. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise, a 5-year mission to seek out new worlds and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Woo-woo! Yeah, Star Trek New Discovery's coming out on CBS cable. Check it out. It's going to be cool. One of the stars from Walking Dead is in it as the number 1, which is the main character. So, yeah, Trump restored the flag at the Marine Corps Pearl Harbor site. So thank God for that, man. If you ever know anything about Pearl Harbor, it was really something. It was really something how it happened, not just what happened during it, but the prelude to that. Hey, just a couple of weeks ago, the White House sent out a survey proposing to eliminate the White House. Man, I did a report on this on the Jesse T Show that the White House today was estimated by an appraiser, several appraisals, at $360 million in the grounds. So if you want to buy the White House, you got $360 million, the Trump group just might sell it to you. President Trump has vowed to cut any and all unnecessary regulations and agencies, and now he's seeking your input on which ones should get the axe. But the White House apparently hasn't learned that it is never a good idea to ask questions you might not want to know the answers to because of the agencies, boards, and commissions you can select or eliminate, maybe the White House itself. Wow. Isn't that something? Yeah, we got to get our country back in the right direction. And now, since you're my world, the world according to Torero, I'm getting you straight on point. Like I do every day, Monday through Friday, you're getting your hair cleared up. All that cobweb stuff going on in there. Oh, El Stupido Brown, our governor of the state of California, El Stupido, did get that tax thing. So your gas tax is going to go up and your DMV renewal taxes are going up. And oh yeah, for you guys who got those electric cars in California because they kind of told you taxes were never going to go up and they were going to give you benefits, well, they're going to make your taxes go up too. Oh, you voted for the guy. Right on. I mean, give me a V8 Hemi, baby. Give me a CUDA. Yeah. Or a satellite Sebring. Yeah. Or a 73 Riviera lowered to the ground with 520s and Kragers. Yeah. I like that. But nevertheless, El Stupido Brown, you can take him for a lot of things. Yeah, well, he's going to be out of office. He's going to go away and rot into old age. He's already an old man. Get out of here. But we do have those left-wing liberal lefty lunatics like Nunez trying to make California a sanctuary state. What do you think about that? We don't have enough money to take care of Orville Dam and rebuild the spillway, which they just had to open up again. But we got enough money to become a sanctuary state, right? Oh, doesn't that just make sense? Isn't that just glorious? It's just amazing how Confetti Gaffetti, our mayor here in Los Angeles, I call him Confetti Garcetti. And the reason why I call him Confetti Garcetti, because his head's nothing but filled full of confetti and candy. All his ideas and things that he's done, it's all just been confetti. What about the homeless, man? What about education? What about gangs? What about violence? What about increasing the police department, the fire department, man? Confetti Garcetti? Yeah, what about illegal vending? What about the trash and filth and disgusting varmints on the street that poop and pee? Man, in the city of Los Angeles. What about the roads and the potholes and the falling down bridges and the busted up trees and water mains? Man. Oh, Confetti Garcetti. You live in that nice Hancock Mansion. Hancock Mansion. Hancock Mansion. God. Confetti Garcetti. I didn't vote for you. But you guys did. Yeah. And you got the Assembly AOs up in the state of California, and you got Senator for the United States Senate, Dianne Frankenstein, and her husband, who won the contract through corruption to build the high-speed rail so it goes nowhere real slow. And then you have, of course, the senators here in the state of California. Oh, boy. And you got, House of Representative Pigolosi. Yes, her too. I got names for everybody. I even got a name for me. Jesse T. And the Brown Beauty is always on duty as we roll into an afternoon and an early evening in Southern California and the meandering thoughts of yours truly, Jesse Terrero, every day right here from 5 to 6 on thepowerofvoices.com and aventertainmentlive.com. It's an old-time website I've had for a long time. I'd like you to check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, we can't forget about YouTube Live every day. We archive there. And our folks on Instagram, now that they're off, well, we're still there. I think we're still live on Instagram. Yeah, it's still happening. We got about 5% left, so we got you through the show. Facebook.com/straight on the point. Facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. Facebook.com/The Power of Voices. Can't forget about all that and downloading our free app. We want you to join us. And hey, chime in all the time. Keep this number down, 424-227-9461. When I'm in studio at the Undisclosed location, like tomorrow night, Sai Sumain, you got to check her out, 5 o'clock. Oh, she's so beautiful and so talented. And she designs her little fanny off. It's unbelievable. She's going to show some of her great designs. I can't wait. I might even try one off. Brett Hunt on Thursday. Learn how to make some money, baby. It's the Jesse T Show on the air and everywhere from the community to the world. Good to have you with us. Thanking our master blaster with the voice of the Lord. Hey, come on. Lee Michaels for bringing us on. Appreciate that, Lee. Remember, one thing. Keep your eyes straight, your head on the swivel, check your 6. The Brown Beauty is off duty. See ya! Bam!